Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another flashlight review, this time from GODFIRE. Now this here is their TF01. Now this here is their premium series of SuperFire. Now they sent this to me. I've done quite a few reviews for them of their SuperFire lights previously on my channel. Comes in this box. Now we do have a specs chart here. Try to get this close as we can. Now, as you can see here, 1371 lumens. Now remember, this is a dedicated thrower, so you don't need a lot of lumens to be able to shoot that light out there. Now if you need more time to read those, it's at a weird angle, it's kind of a long box. So this is running the OSRAM LED in it as well. So let's wait no further. Let's open this up, see what's in. Now this is a complete kit. Comes with everything you need here to get started. Start off here with the nice USB Type-C cradle charger here. Now it looks like this will charge quite a few batteries, telling you charging and when it's full, all the way up to 32,650. So this is pretty much going to charge anything, and this will probably charge, you know, 14,500s as well. So it's pretty short, 16,340s. So that's a nice little addition to this kit. Now here's the user manual. And it's pretty small, and specs are going to be even harder to see here, so I'll just kind of show it to you briefly. But 1371 lumens, and I'll put the actual lumen chart when I'm doing the night shots out there. You get one USB Type-C charging cable. Nothing else down in there. Go ahead and get the light out of here. There's a lanyard. It's on the small side, but should do good for you if you want to use it. That's everything out of there. So basically you'll use the Type-C cable, just plug it in there. Use a power bank. Use your vehicle if you're on the go, and you can charge any battery in this, so that's pretty cool. Now let's go ahead and take a look here at the light. There it is. Oh, they've got something good here. This is definitely a similar host that I've seen throughout the years on dedicated throwers, and this is definitely more of a compact one that you could still be able to throw in your pocket easily. It's not real bulky. Now I believe this is running the 21700 cell in it. Got your side switch here and tail switch there. Does have, yeah, it's kind of a flat finish, not too much of a gloss at all. Gray bezel on here looks nice. I don't think you can tail stand this, so because this button does stick out a little bit here on the end. Got some areas here on the body that are grooved, so definitely will help with, you know, carrying it with ease. I like the fact that you can even tactically use it as well. So it'd be a good little compact searchlight, hunting. Now it does have some heat sinking here on the head of the light, and no clip of any kind. I'm not really too sure if that would help, but definitely some type of a holster would have been nice, maybe a half one, because it's so thin here. Just be able to cover the head and carry it on your belt loop there. Style and design on this is nice. Okay, so now let's go ahead and take a look at that very deep, smooth reflector. Now, as you can see down in there, this is running the OSRAM LED. Now it's a long LED name to it, so I'll put that up on screen for you. I've seen this in other flashlights that I've reviewed in the past. Probably one of the more impressive LEDs out there that you can get for a dedicated thrower. Now the machining and finish on this is nice. Not seeing any issues. Smooth edges. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take it all apart, and I'll show you the battery that it comes with. Tail spring there. Protection piece here. Save them. They come in handy if you want to store the light. And this is a 21700 cell, 4800 milliamp. This is a 20 amp cell. This is unprotected, so they have the protection built into that charger. So it's going to have plenty of power to run this light. Nice. Let me go ahead and take off this barrel. Show you the head of the light here. Nice quality on those springs. Alright, let's go ahead and get this all back together. And now let's go ahead and go through the UI. I had a confirmation blink there. Oh, and it was turned on there, so we're ready to go. Accidentally had that pushed in. So we're going to go ahead and now go through the UI. UI is pretty straightforward. Activate the light. That donut will disappear the further out you get. Pretty intense there. I'll go through the light levels. Now it looks like there was some PWM there. So sometimes my camera that I use inside is set up a little bit differently because of the lighting that I use. So we'll test this out. Hopefully it's not too bad. I'll be able to show you those other light levels without any issues. Put it on the highest one there. Look at that. Super focus, especially right dead center there. That's very little bleeding around the edge, but look at the cutoff. Nice. Now, dedicated throwers are not my favorite ones, are probably my third. So we got strobe, and that appears to be a constant rate on the flash, which is very distracting. Click it one time. Now this will memorize that last light output, so if you do want to use it tactically, you can do so. Now this doesn't have any kind of a pressure switch, but you can activate it on whatever light level that you want it on, so that's not too bad. And that's all there is to this light. Pretty straightforward, easy to operate this. Not a huge fan of strobe being in line with the regular UI, so I don't think dedicated throwers really need the strobe and all that stuff, so that's just my opinion. But other than that, feels like it's pretty rugged, nice quality overall. Alright, well, let's wait no further. Let's take this GODFIRE out, see how it does in the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness with the SuperFire GODFIRE dedicated thrower TF01. Let's go and get started on the water spout. That there, if I can hold it straight, finding the button here. That water spout, 38 feet. 65 feet there. See how that beam is? Here it is on the fence. Kind of give you an idea. Even at this range, it's hitting those parks over there. Let's check it out here. 138 feet. It's making that tree of life with these. Let's go ahead and get started here. Let's go up. Next level. Spill areas come alive. And look at that. Making the first palm tree. Second one. Making that school there. 238 feet there behind the tree of life. Impressive. Now I have a link below my videos. Shows my testing area and how far everything is. Should you have any questions or doubts. There's that park there, or the playground across the park. We've got the second one here. Man, this thing is doing great. We're going to go up. Let's go to the next level here. Spill area. This thing, I was testing it out a week ago, and this thing is pretty impressive. Now the sprinklers are on, sorry about that, so I'll just kind of pan around them, give you an idea. Look at that. And we'll go back over here. Easily shines. The range on this thing is insane. Of course, still making that tree of life. There's the first palm tree with these. Second one's got a haircut. Looks like it's growing back, so that's good. Go to the next level here. Man. Wow. There's the other palm tree. This thing is amazing. Needing a little compact thrower. It's definitely going to do well for them at SuperFire. Making those trees way out there. Forgot the distance on those. There's a palm tree that used to be out there, and they're like right across the way from there. and it's making that set of trees that are real tall out there. Everything at the end of this beam is being lit up. Do a beam profile here. Okay, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that night shot of this GODFIRE TF01. Impressive beam performance. That OSRAM, I'm very familiar with it. I have quite a few lights that have that same LED in it, and it runs relatively cool compared to some of the other ones that are out there, and that's a huge plus for something relatively compact in terms of some other ones that are available. You don't have a real big, huge, bulky flashlight. Some of them carry straps on them. You got to carry them on your side, but this one, you just store it in your pocket, jacket pocket. I do wish that this came with some type of holster, even a half one, like I said earlier. And also the tail switch is pretty easy to operate this. You can set it on the level that you want, especially if you're hunting or you know, searching for someone, whether it be Department of Forestry. These really can be lifesavers because you can see long distances, and the spill area, very strong on this. I was not too surprised because of the OSRAM LED, but definitely can see the foreground. So if you're walking, tracking, or looking, you can easily be able to see where you're stepping for any kind of other objects that are in your path. Overall, simple UI. That's a huge plus. The only thing I don't like about the UI, it's got that strobe in line with it, but not too big of a deal. 21700 cell, you know, pretty much going to be probably taking over the majority of the lights. 18650, they're going to get more and more milliamps, but this charger here is a nice little addition. Kind of wish that they had went with a holster instead of this. Would have been ideal in my opinion, or added it, making it a little bit more expensive. But overall, impressive. Nice little compact dedicated thrower. This is their first of their line for this, so it's definitely something that's I think is going to do well for them, especially as the people see the performance of it. Well, I want to thank SuperFire for sending me this GODFIRE TF01 to review. Now remember, this is a complete kit, comes with everything you need. I will leave a link down below this video in the description box below. Also, I'm getting a discount code for this, and that should help you save some money on this kit, just in case you're interested in getting it. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thanks button. Donate to my channel. Otherwise, you can please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these new GODFIRE lights from SuperFire to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care. Well, let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness.